Good morning, all. On today's mission, we're going to cram the air-to-ground portion of the training in one exciting flight. Today, you're going to learn how to take the fight to the enemy by destroying their ability to wage war. We're going to begin with a high-altitude, shallow dive, lantern-guided LGB drop. Then we'll do some high-angle dives with slick Mark 82s, some low pops with Mark 82 Snake Eyes, and then move to strafing with a gun. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Chief, turn on the ground power. Chief,
Copy.
connect ground air supply.
Copy. Ground power is now on. Ground air supply is now connected.
Information Delta. Nellis Information Delta. 1615 Zulu. Winds 230 at 6 knots. Visibility greater than 10 miles. Few clouds at 9,000. Temperature 68. Dew point 32. Altimeter 3015. No sig. Departure runway 03 right. Arrival runway 21 right. Visual approaches in use. Advise on initial contact.
Wilco. ICS comm check. Yep. I'm closing the canopy. Okay, ready to start.
Chief, turn off the ground power.
Copy. Ground power is now off.
Chief, disconnect ground air supply.
Copy. Ground air supply is now disconnected.
Roger.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed. 2's up and ready. Gunfighter 1-1, check in on TAC. Alpha check, bullseye, 316-39. Gunfighter 1-2, good alpha check. Gunfighter 1-1, flight, switch clearance. 2. 1-1. 2. No clearance, Gunfighter 1-1, flight, ready to copy with Delta to Dogbone. Gunfighter 1-1, now it's clearance. You're cleared to Dogbone via the Fighter 6 departure, then as followed. Squawk 4021 sequential, departure frequency will be 273.55. Squawk 4021 sequential, departure 273.55, Gunfighter 1-1. Gunfighter 1-1, read back correct. Contact ground on 275.8 prior to taxi. Copy, switching ground, fly, go. 2. Gunfighters, check. 2. Nose ground, Gunfighter 1-1, and flight at Golf, ready to taxi with Delta.
Gunfighter 1-1, Nellis ground. Clear to taxi, turn left Golf, right Alpha, hold short, runway 03 right.
Left on Golf, right on Alpha, hold short, 03 right, Gunfighter 1-1. Takeoff checklist, brakes.
Check OK, accumulator pressure up.
Fuel.
Normal feed, auto transfer, dump off, transfer checked. Feed tanks full, bingo set.
Canopy closed, locks engaged, lights out, strikes align, handle in closed position.
Closed, locks engaged, light out, seal inflated, handle in closed position.
Seat arm, top and bottom, command eject aft, strap in 6 ways.
I'm on, top and bottom, MCO and window, strapped in 6 ways.
SAS.
All on.
ATLS.
On.
Circuit breakers.
All in.
Master test.
Off.
BiDi.
Normal.
Compass standby gyro altimeter.
Compass synced, standby gyro erect, altimeter set.
Wings.
Swept.
Trim.
Set 000.
Harness lock.
Locked.
Controls.
I'll get it on the runway.
All warning and caution lights out.
Miner out.
Ready to go?
Ready.
Gunfighters, check. 2. No power, Gunfighter 1-1, flight 2, hold short runway 03 right, ready to go.
Gunfighter 1-1, Nellis Tower, wind 230 at 6, clear for takeoff, runway 3 right.
Clear for takeoff, 03 right, Gunfighter 1-1.
Wings at 20 auto, both lights out. Maneuver, spoiler module on, spoiler brake selected. Here comes the wipeout. Left, right, forward, aft, free and correct.
Off the peg. 80 knots. There's 100. Alright, going flying. 140, let's rotate. Gunfighters, check. 2. Nels departure, Gunfighter 1-1, flight with you for Dogbone.
Gunfighter 1-1, Nels departure. Radar contact, continue direct fighter. Climb and maintain 14,000.
Gunfighter 1-1, copy all.
King 7-1 traffic, 1 o'clock, 5 miles eastbound, a flight of 2 810s currently on the east track recovery.
Hey Nugget, how you feeling today? I know this stuff's coming fast and furious.
I'm feeling alright, thanks. Hang in there.
Good, hey, I'm here to help. Not sure if you knew this, but we picked the best and the brightest students for this accelerated rag.
No, they didn't tell us that.
Well, they wouldn't, and officially I'm not telling you either. Got it?
Got it.
King 7-1, proceed direct apex, resume Arco straight in, compliance restrictions. King 7-1, contact tower. King 7-1, fly heading 210. Number 80 Papa, unable, they're descending out of 79 for 7,000. 80 Papa, affirmative, maintain 6,500 for now. November 206, maintain 7,000 for now for traffic. Yep. Text 1-1, contact tower.
Gunfighter 1-1, approaching fighter. Contact blackjack on 377.8. Gunfighter 1-1, switching. Flight go. 2. Gunfighters, check. 2. Blackjack, Gunfighter 1-1, flight. Fighter approaching Nixon for dog bone, checking in as fragged. Gunfighter 1-1, Blackjack, you're cleared direct dog bone, cleared at the range from now until 1000 local. Contact Blackjack when ready for RTB. Traffic 15 miles to the northwest, 2 ATOs returning from the range. Gunfighter 1-1, Wilco, we'll keep an eye out for traffic. Jig and wedge, please warm up the lanterns. You got it. Excellent. Here's how we're going to conduct this flight. As we begin a new delivery profile, I'll fly you over the specific target for that ordnance drop so that you can get a visual. I'll set the interval for a bomb pattern, called the wagon wheel pattern. The standard bomb and strafe pattern is to the left. However, because the lantern is placed on station 8, we'll need to make a right-hand pattern so we don't mask the laser. So I will brake high and right as I fly over the target. You will continue for 10 to 15 seconds until I call a beam at 15K, the proper altitude for today's Lantirn GBU delivery. Then you follow, braking high and right as I did. We should be at opposite ends of the pattern as we go through. When I'm coming off target, you should be a beam. Got it. For all of the remainder of today's deliveries, we will be doing the Navy standard braking high and left as I fly over the target. Same as the first, you'll continue for 10 to 15 seconds until I call a beam at the proper altitude for that particular delivery. Then you follow, braking high and left. Again, we should be at opposite ends of the pattern. The real-world application for this is that you get to watch my 6 for enemy planes or SAM launches as I concentrate on nailing the target, and vice versa. Sound good? Yes, sir. Okay, cool. Let's do a quick G-warm, fence in, and set up for the first delivery. Take spread. 2. Two's ready. Gunfighters, XLG-1. Gunfighters, 90 left. Now. Stand by for 90 right. Now. Inverted check, now. Okay, roll back upright. Gunfighter 1-1, G1 complete.
Gunfighter 1-2, G1 complete.
Gunfighter 1-1 is fenced in for air to ground. Make sure your HUD is in air to ground, and for the first pass with the Lantirn, we want the VDI in TV mode.
Two's fenced in.
Great. Take tackling on me and let's get started.
2.
You can see the range there in the dry lake bed to our left. We're going to turn left to set up an east to west run-in.
Yes, sir.
You're transitioning to the north side. Receivers on in trailer now. Uniform recommend pull up clear clouds. Just a few scattered clouds in the low block, no factor.
Alright, on the first pass today, we'll be delivering a GBU-10 on the power plant via Lantirn designation and lasing. Chig, do you have the target and the INS under surface target? All set here. Alright, perfect. Slick, stay on my left wing for the target overflight and spacer pass. We'll overfly at 11K, then I'll break up and right to set the pattern at 15K and 400 knots and 5 miles of beam. We're going to use an east to west running line all day for the deliveries. So we'll fly over the target heading west, do our spacer pass, break up and right up to pattern altitude, fly a beam the target heading east, then work our way to the west run-in for the dive each time. Got it?
Copy all.
With the Lantirn delivering a GBU-10, we'll only do a 10-degree dive after the roll-in.
Copy.
Everyone, you're in contact 15 miles northwest of Stonewall Mountain.
Lead out the target.
Target acquired.
Lead off safe. A beam.
Off safe.
Okay, stay at 15K as you fly the pattern. Stay at least 5 miles away as you keep your eye on the target to your right. Approaching the westerly run-in line, pull level and hard to the right to bring the nose toward the run-in line. With 30 degrees to go, roll right to overbank and set that 10-degree dive as you pull that last 30 degrees to align with the westerly run-in line. It's really important to have the proper run-in direction in case we are supporting troops on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Leads in hot. Make sure you follow directions from Chig when you're on your run-in. Make sure you look at the VDI for the steering cues from the Lantirn, and when Chig says drop, you mash that pickle button.
Yes, sir.
Off safe. Setting a right-hand orbit at 15K to keep the laser on the target.
2's in hot.
Target is to our right. Target is to our right. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Come right. Come right, 10 degrees. 5 seconds. Pickle.
Two's off safe, climbing high and right for lasing.
10 seconds to impact. Laser is on. Terminate, terminate, terminate.
Excellent. If you want, we can reset and do it again. Otherwise, we'll move into the pilot deliveries and strafing.
Lion 12, 14, winds 190 at Lantirn, gust 14, for takeoff, clear watch condition moderate. Reveille on time.
Alright. This is the high altitude, high angle computer pilot delivery of Mark 82s. Make sure Chig has computer pilot selected. Verify you have air to ground on the HUD. Put the VDI back to normal. As a refresher, from here on out we're going to be doing a left-hand wagon wheel pattern. The altitude for this delivery will be 15K with a 30-degree dive and an 11K release. The target for the Mark 82 slicks will be the B-52 adjacent to the runway. Copy?
Copy.
Remember, stay level at 15K, 400 knots, in a roughly 3-mile arc. Keep scanning inside and out to keep sight of the target. As you're approaching the westerly running line, pull hard and level to the left, with 30 degrees to go, over bank left to drop your nose into a 30-degree dive.
Got it.
Move the master arm up to the on position and call in hot. Place the velocity vector below the target, throttles, mid-range. Trim down just a little bit to hold the nose down and center the bomb fall line over the B-52. You don't want to have to push the nose down as you accelerate, that's just going to mess up the computer. So make sure you place the vector below the target and let it walk up by itself as you descend and accelerate. The Pipper will appear from below and rise as you descend. Make your azimuth corrections early and be smooth.
Yes, sir.
When the Pipper superimposes the target, mash the pickle button, pause for a moment, then pull 4 Gs to recover and climb up to pattern altitude. Don't forget to call off safe.
Okay, will do.
And once your nose is away from the ground and you're safely climbing, look over your left shoulder to spot your hip. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, take tack wing on my right wing. We'll fly with the target at 11K. Once you tell me you have the target acquired, I'll break up and left to 15K, 400 knots, 3 miles of beam. You follow 10 to 15 seconds later when I call a beam. Good?
Yes, sir.
Great. Let's do it. Hey, Slick, you see the target just to the left side of the nose?
target acquired.
Lead off safe. Leads the beam.
Two's off safe.
Okay, leads in hot. Lead off safe.
Two's in hot.
Hey, I'm no pilot, but I've seen a million of these from back here. Just be silky, that's the key to success.
Okay, will do. Two's off safe.
Well done. Let's do another pass to finish that target off.
Yes, sir.
Leads in hot.
Shit hot, not too bad, Nugget. Let's keep it up.
Thanks.
Lead off safe.
Two's in hot.
Everyone maintain flight level 210 till on range. Stealth range altimeter is 3008. Clear scheduled. Clear tactical.
Question, Michael.
Micro push 16.
Two's off safe.
Excellent. Now let's hit up for 3 low pops. Make sure Chig has Mark 82 Snake Eyes and Computer Pilot selected, and you have air to ground on the HUD. The target for these next 3 runs will be the F-4s just past the B-52.
Yes, sir.
We'll do our spaceship pass at 5,500, 450 knots. When you spot the F4s, call target acquired. I'll break left and stay level at 5,500. You break left 15 seconds after me. 6 miles from the target, I'm going to turn back in. With 90 degrees to go, I'll begin a slicing turn to descend down to 100 feet AGL at 450 knots. At 3 miles, I'm going to offset 30 degrees to the right and pop up 30 degrees nose high.
Roger.
Once you hit 5,500 at the pop, overbank to the left and pull your nose hard down, holding the velocity vector short of the target. You should be in about a 10-degree dive, throttles mid-range. Remember to trim nose down just a little bit so the nose walks up smoothly as you descend and accelerate. Center the bomb fall line on the F4s and watch as the fipper comes up from the bottom. Pickle, pause, pull. 4G's nose up, climbing left-hand turn back up to 5,500. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Here we go. Get in my right wing for the spacer pass. You got the targets?
Targets acquired.
Lead off safe. Leads the beam.
Two's off safe.
Leads turning in. Leads inbound. Leads popping. Leads in hot. Lead off safe.
Two's turning in. Two's inbound, descending.
Remember,
Yep, silky.
only the dive part. The rest is pretty violent. Let's make it work.
Yes, sir. Two's popping. Two's in hot. Two's off safe.
Alright, well done. Let's get 2 more.
Yes, sir.
Leads turning in. Leads inbound. Leads popping. Leads in hot. Lead off safe.
Two's turning in. Two's inbound, descending.
We have an aircraft within 10 miles of this opposite direction.
3-3.
Correction, Ivan 3. Two's popping. Two's in hot. Two's off safe.
Leads turning in. Really nice.
Thanks, sir.
Leads inbound.
09 Alpha has been released to us for joint. Big one.
Okay, MiG-1 copies, and we'll plan on that unless we hear something different.
Copy.
Leads popping. Leads in hot. Lead off safe.
Two's turning in. Two's inbound, descending. Two's popping. Two's in hot. Two's off safe.
Okay, Slick, good job with the snake eyes. Super dynamic and super fun. Let's get into something even more fun and shoot that gun. You ready to do some strafing?
Yes, sir.
Great. Make sure you have air to ground on the HUD. Select the gun and select gun rate to low. We're going to do two different strafing profiles. The first will be a 20-degree dive with the target being a green troop transport. The second will be a 10-degree low pop with the target being a blue and white bus just south of the truck. Understood?
Got it, sir.
All set in the back. Great. It should all be pretty familiar by now. We'll do a spacer pass at 6,500 on the first one. When you've spotted the green truck, I'll pop up and left to the pattern altitude of 7,500 and 400 knots, about 3 miles wide. Same deal as the others, keep your pattern altitude until the last 30 degrees to the running line, then overbank, vector below the target, throttles mid-range, a touch of down trim. Make your azimuth corrections early, stay off the rudder, that's really crucial with the gun. Smooth wins the day. You ready?
Ready.
Okay, here we go. Get in the attack wing on my right side and we'll line up for the target ID and spacer pass.
Yes, sir.
We're lined up on the first strafing target, the green troop transport truck. It'll be in the middle of the bullseye on the runway, south of the Phantoms. Let me know when you've got it.
Target acquired.
Lead off safe. Leads the beam.
Two's off safe.
Okay, leads in hot.
Michael 1, push it up, tapes on, jammers on, commit reference 075, Michael 1. Michael 1. Michael 1.
Lead off safe.
Two's in hot.
Alright, unlike dropping bombs, Okay, Slick, good job with the snake eyes. Super dynamic and super fun. Let's get into something even more fun and...
Ready.
Okay, here we go. Get in the attack wing on my right side and we'll line up for the target ID and spacer pass.
Yes, sir.
lined up on the first strafing target, the green troop transport truck. It'll be in the middle of the bullseye on the runway, south of the Phantoms. Let me know when you've got it.
Target acquired.
Lead off safe. Leads the beam.
Two's off safe.
Okay, leads in hot.
Michael 1, push it up, tapes on, jammers on, commit reference 075, Michael 1. Michael 1. Michael 1.
Lead off safe.
Two's in hot.
Alright, unlike dropping bombs, when you strafe, hold the nose on the target for just a potato. Add some bullet density. Got it. But only for a second. I don't want to bounce. Me either. Okay, here. Ready. Okay, here we go. Get in the attack wing on my right side and we'll line up for the target ID and spacer pass.
Yes, sir.
We're lined up on the first strafing target, the green troop transport truck. It'll be in the middle of the bullseye on the runway, south of the Phantoms. Let me know when you've got it.
Target acquired.
Lead off safe. Leads the beam.
Two's off safe.
Okay, leads in hot.
Michael 1, push it up, tapes on, jammers on, commit reference 075, Michael 1. Michael 1. Michael 1.
Lead off safe.
Two's in hot.
Alright, unlike dropping bombs, when you strafe, hold the nose on the target for just a potato. Add some bullet density. Got it. But only for a second. I don't want to bounce. Me either. Okay, here.
Two's off safe.
Nice. Let's get you more runs.
2 copies.
Leads in hot. Lead off safe.
2's in hot. Sniper 1, stand by for turn. Continue westbound at present heading. Sniper 1. Two's off safe.
Leads in hot.
Opening azimuth 10 DME, 2 ship 36,000, 2 ship 29,000, 10 east Mount Irish.
Lead off safe.
2's in hot. Two's off safe.
Alright, nice work. Let's get down in the weeds and do some low pops to a strafe. It's the same pattern as the low pop with snake eyes. You good?
Yes, sir.
Again, the low pop pattern altitude is 5,500. We'll do our spacer pass at 5,500, 150 knots. When you spot the blue bus, called target acquired, I'll brake left and stay level at 5,500. You brake left 15 seconds after me. 6 miles from the target, I'm going to turn back in. With 90 degrees to go, I'll begin that slicing turn to descend down to 100 feet and 450 knots. At 3 miles, I'm going to offset 30 degrees to the right and pop up 30 degrees nose high.
Okay.
Once you climb up to 5,500 feet in the pop, overbank to the left and pull your nose hard down, putting the gun pipper just short of the target. You should be in about a 10-degree dive, throttles mid-range. Remember to trim nose down just a little bit so the nose walks up smoothly as you descend and accelerate. Try to gently hold the pipper over the target for a moment. That will maximize bullet density. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Here we go. Get on my right wing for the spacer pass.
Yes, sir.
You got the target slick?
Target acquired.
Lead off safe?
Zero 33 37,000, Flagger 2.
Flagger 2. Leads the beam.
Two's off safe.
Leads turning in. Leads inbound. Leads popping. Leads in hot. Lead off safe.
Two's turning in. Two's inbound, descending.
Okay, same violent pop, smooth dive, pull the trigger, and hold the nose for a second to fill the target with lead. Got it?
Okay. Two's popping. Two's in hot. Two's off safe.
Alright, well done. Let's get 2 more.
2 copies.
Leads turning in. Leads inbound.
One's going to flow down to Brent to allow 2 to catch up.
Leads popping.
I was just going to pass outside for one thing.
Leads in hot. Lead off safe.
Two's turning in. Two's inbound, descending. Ivan 1, continue reference 060, standby targeting, Ivan 1.
Under 1.
Ivan 3, reference 060, Ivan 3. Ivan 3, reference 060, Ivan 3. Two's popping. Two's in hot. Two's off safe.
Leads turning in. Leads inbound. Leads popping. Leads in hot. Lead off safe.
Two's turning in. Two's inbound, descending. Two's popping. Two's in high.
Come on in, be advised, MiG 4's got RTB, so we'll get 3 regens out of MiG 3.
Two's off safe.
Well, that was a full day. Well done. Let's RTB, debrief, and hit the club for a cold one.
Yes, sir.
Man, I love this stuff. Altogether, not too bad, Nugget. I've definitely seen worse.
Should I say thank you?
Hey, say whatever you want. Just get me back to the club.
Got it.
Sniper 1, check north for container.
Sniper 1.
I mean, I checked blocks. You can have a 2-ship off your 6 at 30,000 right now.
Blackjack, Gunfighter 1-1, approaching Nixon for complete range RTB. Gunfighter 1-1, Blackjack, copy radar contact, proceed direct strike, switch approach. Gunfighter 1-1, copy, flight, go. 2.
Mile.
Gunfighter 2.
Agent 2, just want to make sure you can make your descent prison position to Apex.
Wow, I've never been this busy before.
All Gunfighter 1-1, Flight 2 at strike with Delta for the carrier break. Gunfighter 1-1, radar contact. Continue inbound to Nellis. Expect the carrier break runway 21, right-hand pattern. Gunfighter 1-1, copy all. November 25 Bravo Delta, climb and maintain 14,000. Climb and maintain 14,000, November 25 Bravo Delta. November 25 Bravo Delta, traffic at your 2 o'clock. 2 F-14s currently on strike recovery. Copy, we have the traffic in sight.
Papa.
November 5588 Papa, Nelson, approach squad 4371.
4371, Payday Papa.
break, full stop.
Gunfighter 1-1, Nellis Tower, report 3 mile initial for runway 21 right.
Gunfighter 1-1, Wilco.
I can speak with my own voice, and I must admit, these changes come over me, make me love you more. And I'm seeing the way to regionality with every closing door. If the changes that can happen, take you back to the place you once were.
Gunfighter 1-1, initial.
Gunfighter 1-1, clear for the overhead, clear to land, runway 21 right.
Gunfighter 1-1, clear to land, 21 right. Gunfighter 1-1, a beam gear, full stop.
Gunfighter 1-1, wind 2306, clear to land, runway 21 right.
Clear to land, 21 right, Gunfighter 1-1.
Wind 220 auto, gears down, flaps on, flaps full, DOC engaged and checked. Hook up, fronts locked, boards out, spoiler brake selected, fuel checked.
Gunfighter 1-2, a beam, gear, full stop.
Gunfighter 1-2, clear to land, runway 21 right.
Roger that. Gunfighter 1-2, clear to land, 21 right.
High above the mucky muck castle made of clouds, there sits Wonder Boy, sitting oh so proudly. Not much to say when you're high above the mucky muck. Yeah, yeah, Wonder Boy. What is
700 down.
of your power?
900 down.
Should take me far away from the mucky muck. Now it's time for me to tell you about young Nasty Man, arch rival and nemesis of Wonder Boy, with powers comparable to Wonder Boy. What powers, you ask? I don't know, how about the power of flight? Does it do anything for you?
900 down.
How about the power to kill a yak from 200 yards away
500 down.
with mind bullets? That's telekinesis, Kyle. How about the power to move you?
Gunfighter 1-1, flight, clear the active via Bravo, contact ground.
And young nasty man.
Gunfighter 1-1, Wilco. 2.
Secret to be told, a gold chest to be bold, and blast
Gunfighter
3-part harmony.
2. Nose ground, Gunfighter 1-1, clear the active on Bravo.
What is
Gunfighter 1-1, Nellis ground. Taxi Bravo to Golf.
Gunfighter 1-1, Wilco.
should take me far away from the mucky muck
Nellis ground 8-1, flight of 2 at Golf, ready to taxi with information Delta.
8-1, Nellis ground, taxi Golf, Alpha, hold short, runway 03 right, then contact tower. Have a nice day.
Taxi Golf Alpha, hold short 03 right, 8-1.